Hey, I'm Eric Slackson. I'm the CTO at iVision. iVision chose to acquire and partner with Carve Systems for several reasons. First one being their excellent brand within the security community. Second one, they're just an amazing group of smart and talented security engineers and consultants. And the third reason is just a company culture that they had that were the same beliefs as iVision's, which include a strong focus on your people, as well as a strong focus on your clients. So Carve Systems is a great addition to the iVision portfolio. They're a fantastic extension of the security work that we're already doing today. However, in the past, we've had to work with multiple partners to conduct penetration testing, things like red teaming and security strategy engagements. Now we have a trusted partner that's part of the iVision family, where we can bring solutions to market together to better serve our clients.
I'm Mike Zussman, former founder and CEO of Carve Systems, currently VP of Cybersecurity Strategy here at iVision. The severity of the world's cybersecurity crisis today is a result of two things. Number one, adversarial groups, whether criminal or nation state, have had decades of practice and maturation of their processes and capabilities. And their primary objective is to hack others, and they've gotten very good at it over the years. Number two, most organizations on the receiving end of cyber attacks do not have decades of practice defending themselves, and their primary objective is not defending themselves or maturing their defensive capabilities. In fact, for most organizations, ranging from the largest companies to high-tech startups, cybersecurity initiatives are either not a priority or not executed effectively. The main security threats that organizations face today are ransomware attacks and data breaches. Ransomware is a great business model for attackers. They're attacking common IT infrastructure weaknesses at scale with highly automated attacks and well-designed software. Now, that's right, attackers are software developers, and they're usually really good at it. And it's generally a very low-effort activity for attackers to completely shut down massive companies and demand millions of dollars in ransom. The second threat we hear about are data breaches. One of my favorite examples to talk about is the Capital One breach. Capital One has invested heavily in digital initiatives, and that includes bringing in appropriate cybersecurity resources for their development teams. Yet they still had a data breach due to a misconfigured web application firewall. The lesson here is that just because you're spending on cybersecurity and you appear to have the right tools and solutions in place, the devil is always in the details. And a simple misconfiguration can lead to a massive data breach. An organization's attack surface is everything in that organization that an attacker can see, touch, and attack. To keep things simple, we talk about attack surface in terms of an organization's people, applications, and infrastructure. Attackers are constantly sending people phishing emails and social engineering attacks. They're also constantly probing our applications and internet-facing infrastructure for weaknesses and areas where they're vulnerable to attack. At Carve, we help organizations identify their attack surface because a lot of times organizations don't actually know what applications and infrastructure they have that's actually internet facing. We also help organizations make their people more aware about social engineering attacks through phishing simulation and other forms of computer-based training. We mentioned before that attackers are software developers too. At Carve, we try to bring software engineering capabilities to all of our security consulting engagements. And that really starts with our recruiting process. At Carve, we screen security consultants to make sure they understand software engineering and computer science fundamentals. This helps us go as deep as we need to technically on any kind of security engagement. Number two, we have a business-focused approach. That means we want to understand your organization, what your mission is, how you serve your customers, how you drive revenue and profitability, and then how you use technology to support all of that. We then layer on our threat modeling approach to understand how attackers will try to compromise your technology assets and disrupt your ability to do business. We then use that information to design highly effective security consulting engagements. And finally, white glove service is paramount to how we do business here at Carve Systems. We want to go above and beyond for our customers so that we can earn our customers for life. And we have an NPS score of 89 to show for that. To get started is very simple. Let's have a call to better understand your business and your security priorities.